People look at stories through different lenses. I have my own personal take on some of these trending issues. Hi, I'm Mariah Ramharack and welcome to In Case You Missed It. Making the headlines this week, Sir Alex Ferguson caught on hot mic criticizing Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's decision to play Cristiano Ronaldo from the bench against Everton, heaping more pressure on the already heavily scrutinized United manager. And the EPL gets another billionaire owner with the $400 million Newcastle United takeover completed. What's next on the agenda for the club? Hello and welcome to another edition of In Case You Missed It. Don't forget to stay tuned for our interactive section where I'll review a few of your social media comments from last week's episode. Let's get started. Following a poor run of form, pressure is mounting on Manchester United manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. The pressure went up a notch after the club's most successful manager, Sir Alex Ferguson, was caught on hot mic criticizing the decision to play Cristiano Ronaldo from the bench against Everton in the most recent Premier League match. While talking to former mixed martial arts champion and United fan Khabib Nurmagomedov, Sir Alex was heard telling the Russian that Ronaldo should have started and that you should always start with your best players. Having secured just 2 wins from their last 6 matches in all competitions, some United fans feel it is time Solskjaer, who has been at the helm since December 2018, should go. In 161 games to date, Solskjaer boasts the 3rd best win percentage of all United managers. But unlike the 2 managers he trails, Ole has no silverware to show. United face a tough run of fixtures after the international break, with games against Leicester, Liverpool, Tottenham and Manchester City on their radar. Man for man, ManU has excellent experienced players. However, there is the sense that Solskjaer doesn't know his best 11 and is constantly exploring rotations. Many feel what Solskjaer has been trying to do isn't working, and it's led to pundits like Gary Neville suggesting the Norwegian should stick to a team that will win him games and get the job done, rather than constantly rotating. With Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at the wheel, can Manchester United win titles this season? That's the question. With the $400 million Newcastle United takeover completed, fans are elated as they foresee a brighter future. The fact it has happened now, after 18 months, is a complete shock as well. The fans believe this is the dawn of a new era. The Saudi state has been accused of human rights abuses and was recently embroiled in a copyright row, which would have made it tricky for the takeover to go through based on the Premier League's owners and directors' tests. Where results in the Premier League are concerned, Newcastle are winless and near the bottom of the points table, with many calling for the dismissal of the manager, Steve Bruce. The Newcastle fans will hope their new owners can use some of the wealth to sign big-name players and bring in a big-name coach who can deliver results and improve their infrastructure. Despite the welcomed news, one can't escape the questions that follow, and this time there appears to be many. How will Saudi Arabia's human rights record reflect on the club? Will the Premier League explain how it came to a resolution with the consortium? How much money will Newcastle have to spend? And what about manager Steve Bruce? Well, before we wrap this week's episode, let's address some of those comments that stood out from last week. Paul says, thank you for the interview. Paul, you are most welcome. Be sure to let us know who you'd like to see on the show next. Paul again also wishing Keston best of luck and recognizing his achievements. Donovan commented, excellent, thank you. We also appreciate your comment. Well, that's a wrap for this week's In Case You Missed It. Be sure to like, share and comment, and I look forward to hearing what you think about this week's topics. Stay safe and I'll see you next week.